guys, it's Emily and today I'm going to be filming the beauty scenarios tag. Now I wasn't tagged by anybody, but I saw Viviana Does Makeup do this tag. It was created by Lily Pebbles and I was like, I need to do that. That is a really good tag. So yeah, that's the tag I've got today and I'll be tagging people down below, so go look there. Right, the first question is, you have to get rid of all your foundations and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? Now this is easy for me. My high-end one would be the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow foundation because I love it a lot and I don't really own any foundations and this is the best one I own. And then the drugstore one would be the Dream Fresh BB cream from Maybelline, only because it's the better drugstore one I have and I like the coverage for summer. It's really light and it just gives you some colour and I just like it, you know. Now the second question is, you go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on your teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? Now I would definitely say, I would make a comment, say something like, sorry but you have something on your tooth. Not to make it awkward, just because I think it would, if she leaves the interview room afterwards, because she's gonna know that it was on her teeth and then it may put you in a negative light, the fact that you didn't tell her, or like, I don't know, I think in that kind of situation I can't lie about that kind of thing and like not say something. I just be like polite about it and be like, excuse me, sorry, you have something on your teeth. Now the next question is, you're not feeling yourself and need a pick me up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? Now my one's easy. It's my MAC lipstick in Craving. I literally love this thing so much. It's a beautiful dark red and I own one lipstick that's like it. The formula of this is beautiful, it stays on for ages and the colour is just so, when you wear it I just feel like I can do anything because it is just so bold and it just, you see it, but it's a bold natural look and I don't know, but it's just like my lips but boomier. That's how I'm going to describe this. I love the formula. It's a amplified and I need to try and find some more of these ones. I think I might ask for some for my birthday. I can't explain my love for this colour. It's just boom. The next question is, you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? Now I'm actually 15, I'm 16 in a few weeks, so I can't really answer this question truthfully. I can say what I was like at the age of about, I think I was 11 and a bit, I think maybe I was just turned 12. Me and my mum decided it'd be a good thing to get my hair cut, which obviously it's a normal thing. But this haircut was unlike any haircut I've had since. It was a full-on bob. I'm saying it was, at the time I had a very round face. To me I feel like I looked like a moon, a full moon. I also had this haircut in primary school. I'm going to try and insert a few photos. I had it at primary school and it looked alright because my face was a lot slimmer, but as soon as I hit puberty, bam, with this haircut as well, I can't explain it. It was an awful haircut and ever since, this is why my hair is getting so long, because I don't want to touch it because it's just such a nice length and also when I think maybe I was 12 and a bit, so this is nearly at my 13th birthday. I thought makeup. I used to wear my eyeliner like underneath my eyes, but to the point that it wasn't smudged in, so it was just a line underneath my eye and I can't explain it. It was awful and no. At the time I was like, yeah, but it's because water in my waterline, it just makes my eyes look small. But so one of my friends commented and it's like, maybe you shouldn't be wearing it that low, and I was like, no, I shouldn't be wearing it because it makes my eyes look small otherwise. And like, it looks alright from a distance, but close up it looked awful and I don't know why. My mum was also very she really liked it, and so I was like, okay, it doesn't look that bad then, otherwise she would have said something and it was bad. Now the next question is, you ask your hairdresser for a shoulder length pixie lot haircut, but they hear you wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile, say thank you, leave and call your mum hysterical, B, cry in the chair and things get awkward, or C, complain to the manager and demand a refund? Now I'm very much like, I hate being annoying in the terms of, even if someone's doing their job, I hate to then say, like interrupt and be not rude, but like say something even though it's their job. I don't know, like I don't think I'd be able to just say, I know I would definitely not be cry in the chair. If I was gonna cry, then I'd have to hold in my tears, but I wouldn't cry in the chair. Complain to the manager, that's a bit strong. I don't think I'd complain. Or actually I would. If it was sometime afterwards, I'd definitely complain, if I had the guts to, but in a nice way, and just be like, I'm really sorry, but this isn't what I asked for. But I'd probably firstly do A and then go back a few weeks later and do C. Now the next question is, your friend surprised you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? Now this for me was the Naked 2 palette. I don't own many palettes, but this one is just very universal. It's got lots of neutral shades. You can build it up. I'm wearing it today. You could like really emphasize it and make it a much bolder for an evening look, but you can also just keep it like down this end with like the lighter colours for a daytime look, and it's got like matte blacks. You can line your top lash line with it. The next question is, your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe. Okay, that's good. But your beauty stash has been raided. What's your product you really hope is safe? Now mine's not a product, it's more a selection of things. This is my MAC palette. I got it for Christmas from my parents, and I can't believe it's already so scratched up. This makes me really sad. But I've got 4 shades in it. I can never remember the shade names, it's really bad. I have the shades Beauty Marked, Woodwinked, which is this shade here. Then I have All That Glitters, and I finally have Corduroy. Now I think if I was to lose, if something was to be stolen, I'd really hope it wasn't this, because MAC eyeshadows are £10 each, and also you have to buy the casing, and there's like, it has sentimental value to me, and like I just love it, the fact that you can build it up, and I don't know, I'd just be sad if it got stolen. Now the final question is, your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do something to theirs as well? Definitely don't do C, that's just mean. Ask them to repurchase it. That's a bit, it depends on what the product was. If it was drugstore, then maybe I'd just ignore it, but if it was high-end makeup, then I'd probably say something in a nice enough way and be like, please could you maybe, or give me some money to replace it in some way. But